In the heart of Guangxi, China, lies a hidden gem known as the Chengyang 8 Villages Scenic Area. This enchanting place is famous for its beautiful landscapes and rich culture. Visitors often find themselves captivated by the charm of the 8 traditional Dong villages. These villages are like pages from a storybook, filled with history and wonder. The first thing that strikes you about Chengyang is its stunning traditional architecture. The wooden houses and drum towers stand tall, showcasing the unique style of the Dong people. These buildings are not just homes, they are symbols of community and heritage. The drum towers, often found at the center of the villages, are more than just structures. They are places where villagers gather to celebrate and share stories. The intricate carvings on the wood tell tales of old, reflecting the artistry of the Dong culture. One fascinating story surrounds the drum tower itself. According to local legend, these towers are protectors of the village. Villagers believe that the drum towers ward off evil spirits and misfortune. When trouble looms, the sound of the drum echoes through the valley, bringing the community together. It's a beautiful reminder of how architecture can hold such deep meaning in everyday life. As you stroll through the villages, you might hear whispers of the Dong people's origins. Their history is wrapped in mystery and intrigue. Some say the Dong people migrated from the central plains of China thousands of years ago. Their journey is marked by unique customs and traditions that have been preserved over generations. Each village has its own story, waiting to be discovered by curious travelers. Among these stories is the enchanting tale of the Dong folk song. This musical tradition is a way for young men and women to express their feelings during festivals. It is said that these songs contain secret messages of love, allowing couples to communicate without saying a word. The melodies float through the air, carrying emotions and dreams, creating a magical atmosphere that enchants all who listen. The Rice Planting Festival is another fascinating aspect of Dong culture. Celebrated each May, this festival marks the beginning of the rice planting season. Villagers come together to dance and sing, honoring the earth that provides for them. The festival is steeped in tradition, with rituals passed down through generations. It is a time of joy and gratitude, showing the deep connection between the Dong people and their land. You might also hear about the Water Buffalo Festival, a lively event in one of the villages. The festival honors a legendary water buffalo that saved the village from a flood. Long ago, villagers celebrate this mythical creature with races and music, showing their appreciation for the animals that help them thrive. This event highlights the bond between the Dong people and their environment, reminding us of the importance of nature in their lives. Chengyang is more than just its stunning landscapes and rich history. It is a place where mysteries linger. The construction techniques used in the wooden buildings have baffled historians and architects alike. How did the Dong people create such strong and beautiful structures without modern tools? The answer lies in their knowledge passed down through generations, a testament to human ingenuity and connection to the earth. The drum towers themselves are a source of intrigue. Not only are they functional, but they also hold symbolic significance for the community. Each tower embodies the spirit of the village, representing unity and strength. The stories associated with these towers reflect the deep-rooted beliefs of the Dong people, intertwining their daily lives with spiritual practices. As you explore further, you may hear whispers of ancient rituals and ceremonies. Some of these traditions are not fully understood by outsiders, adding an air of mystery to the Dong culture. These rituals, often related to agriculture and spirituality, are carefully preserved by the villagers. The secrecy surrounding them only adds to their allure, inviting curiosity and wonder from those who wish to learn more. Chengyang's rich cultural heritage is intertwined with folklore that speaks to the heart of its people. Stories of love, bravery, and community are woven into the fabric of everyday life. Each tale is a thread in the tapestry of Dong history, showcasing resilience and the importance of togetherness. These stories are shared during gatherings, reminding everyone of their shared identity and the strength that comes from unity. In this enchanting area, every corner holds a surprise, every building has a story, and every villager carries a piece of history. The Chengyang 8 Villages is not just a place to visit, it is a living museum of culture and tradition. As you wander through the villages, you become part of the ongoing narrative, a witness to the beauty of a way of life that has thrived for centuries. The landscapes surrounding Qingyang are equally breathtaking. Rolling hills, terraced fields, and flowing rivers create a picturesque setting that seems to come alive with every season. The natural beauty complements the cultural richness, making it a place where one can feel both inspired and at peace. It's a reminder that nature and culture go hand in hand, each enhancing the other in profound ways. The Chengyang 8 Villages scenic area is a treasure trove of stories, history, and mystery. It invites those who seek to explore the depths of a culture that has stood the test of time. From the legendary drum towers to the enchanting folk songs, every visit is an opportunity to connect with the past and celebrate the present. The spirit of the Dong people lives on in their stories, architecture, and the beauty of their homeland, waiting for each traveler to discover its magic. In the enchanting Chengyang 8 Villages scenic area, visitors are welcomed by a tapestry of vibrant cultures and lively festivals. One of the most exciting events is the Rice Planting Festival. Every May, the Dong people gather to celebrate the start of the rice planting season. There are bright dances, traditional music, and rituals that fill the air with joy. Everyone joins in, planting rice together while singing songs of gratitude. It's a time when the community comes alive, and travelers can feel the spirit of togetherness. Another festival that captivates the heart is the Lusheng Festival. This celebration features the lusheng, a unique musical instrument made of bamboo. During the festival, locals wear colorful costumes and perform energetic dances. The sound of the lusheng fills the valleys, creating an atmosphere of happiness and excitement. Visitors can join in the dance, learning steps from the friendly villagers, making memories that last a lifetime. When winter arrives, the Dong New Year brings a special warmth to the chilly air. Families reunite, sharing delicious meals and singing traditional songs. The atmosphere is filled with laughter and love. Travelers are often invited to join these feasts, tasting authentic Dong cuisine. Dishes like rice with pickled vegetables offer a taste of local flavors, connecting visitors to the region's rich culinary heritage. The joy of sharing food with the community is a magical experience. For those seeking adventure, Chengyang offers scenic hiking trails that wind through breathtaking landscapes. The trails take you past lush green fields, sparkling rivers, and charming villages. As you hike, you can capture stunning photographs of nature and traditional architecture. The fresh air and beautiful views create a perfect escape from the busy city life. It's a wonderful way to connect with nature and discover the beauty of the Dong people's homeland. Exploring the villages is another exciting activity. Guided village tours, allow visitors to dive deep into local culture. You can visit the impressive wooden drum towers, which stand tall as symbols of strength and community. Walking through the stilt houses, you'll see how the Dong people live, sharing stories and traditions. Interacting with local artisans, you might even try your hand at traditional crafts, creating your own souvenir. Each tour is a chance to learn and appreciate the rich history of the area. Chengyang is also known for its handicrafts. Visitors can watch artisans weave beautiful textiles or carve intricate designs in wood. This craftsmanship reflects the skills passed down through generations. Many travelers enjoy purchasing these handcrafted items as unique keepsakes, a piece of the Dong culture to take home. The stories behind each item make them even more special. In addition to cultural experiences, Chengyang offers thrilling opportunities for adventure. The scenic landscapes are perfect for outdoor activities like kayaking on the rivers or cycling through the countryside. These adventures not only provide a rush of excitement, but also allow travelers to see the stunning beauty of the region up close. Each moment is an invitation to explore and discover. Chengyang 8 Villages. Scenic area is truly a place where culture, adventure, and community come together. Whether you are dancing at a festival, hiking through beautiful trails, or tasting delicious local dishes, every experience is filled with wonder. This magical destination invites everyone to join in the celebration of life, nature, and tradition. In the heart of Guangxi, China, lies a treasure known as Huangyao Ancient Town. This quaint town, with its ancient streets and charming architecture, whispers tales of the past. Founded over 1,000 years ago during the Song dynasty, Huangyao has a history that stretches back to the Ming and Qing dynasties. As you walk through its stone-paved streets, you can almost hear the echoes of conversations from long ago. The town is a beautiful blend of history and nature, surrounded by lush mountains and flowing rivers. It is truly a place where the past comes alive. Huangyao is often called a fairyland because of its breathtaking landscapes. The Li River runs through the town, creating scenic views that have inspired poets and artists for centuries. The karst mountains stand tall, providing a stunning backdrop that captures the imagination. People come from far and wide to see this picturesque setting, where nature and history meet in harmony. The beauty of Huangyao is not just in its scenery, it is also in the stories that the place holds. One of the most fascinating tales is about the 3 brothers who founded the town. According to local legend, these brothers were seeking refuge from war when they stumbled upon this beautiful area. They saw its potential and decided to settle down, creating a safe haven for themselves and others. This story highlights the town's deep roots and its importance as a place of safety during troubled times. It's a reminder of how communities can grow from the need for shelter and peace. Then there is the Mouth of the Dragon, a natural rock formation that resembles a dragon's mouth. This landmark is surrounded by legends. Locals believe that the dragon was a protector of the town, bringing prosperity and safety to its residents. The striking shape of the rock captures the imagination, and many visitors find themselves enchanted by its presence. It is a symbol of strength and protection, reminding everyone of the stories that shape Huangyao's identity. The architecture of Huangyao is another fascinating aspect. The town is filled with ancient stone buildings and traditional houses that have stood the test of time. Among these is the Wanshou Palace, a stunning example of ancient Chinese design. Some say that the materials used in its construction were brought from far-off places. There are even whispers that the stones hold secret inscriptions or symbols that remain a mystery to this day. Each building tells a story, and visitors often feel a sense of wonder as they explore these historical treasures. Huangyao is also known for its hidden treasures. Local legends speak of merchants who buried valuable items in the town long ago. These stories often involve maps and codes, intriguing treasure hunters who come to search for what may be lost. Although no treasure has ever been found, the tales keep the spirit of adventure alive. It makes you wonder what secrets lie beneath the surface of this ancient town. Among the shadows of its history, Huangyao has its share of ghost stories. Like many old towns, it is said to be haunted by spirits of former residents. Some of the old houses and temples are rumored to have mysterious presences. These haunted tales add an air of intrigue to the town, making it even more captivating for those who explore its streets. The blend of history and mystery creates an enchanting atmosphere that draws people in. The Li River is not just a beautiful sight, it also holds its own secrets. Locals believe that the river carries tales from the past, including lost relics from ancient times. The mist that often rises from the water adds to the river's mystique, making it a perfect backdrop for stories of adventure and discovery. As you stand by the river, you can almost feel the weight of history surrounding you, waiting to be uncovered. Throughout the town, various historical artifacts have been discovered, including ancient coins and pottery. Each item tells a story of Huangyao's rich past, providing clues to its development over the centuries. Some artifacts are believed to possess special meanings or powers, adding to the allure of the town's history. The stories behind these items connect the present to the past, making each visit a journey of exploration. Huangyao has also been home to several notable figures throughout history. One such figure was a renowned scholar from the Ming dynasty. His teachings and writings have left a lasting impact on the town. Today, his former residence stands as a point of interest, drawing those who wish to learn more about the town's intellectual heritage. It serves as a reminder of the individuals who have shaped the community over time. The spiritual significance of Huangyao is evident in its many temples and shrines. These sites are dedicated to various deities and reflect the town's deep connection to Confucianism, Buddhism, and Taoism. The ancient beliefs and practices add another layer to the town's rich cultural fabric, inviting visitors to explore its spiritual heritage. Each temple holds stories that speak to the hearts of the people, connecting them to their ancestors. As you wander through Huangyao ancient town, you realize it is more than just a collection of buildings and landscapes. It is a place where history, legend, and mystery intertwine, inviting you to step back in time. The stories of the three brothers, the dragon's mouth, hidden treasures, and haunted houses create a tapestry of intrigue that captivates the imagination. Each corner of the town holds a secret, waiting for someone curious enough to discover it. The charm of Huangyao lies not only in its beauty, but also in the stories that enrich its past. From the legends of its founders to the mysteries of its architecture, each aspect of the town adds depth to its character. The whispers of history are everywhere, making it a captivating destination for those who seek to explore the layers of time that have shaped this enchanting place. In the charming Huangyao ancient town, visitors find themselves surrounded by vibrant traditions and rich culture. Every year, the town comes alive during the Chinese New Year. The streets are decorated with bright red lanterns, and the air is filled with excitement. Families gather to watch dragon dances and enjoy the lively performances that celebrate this special time. It's a wonderful experience as the town unites to welcome the new year with joy and hope. People from all around come to share in the festivities. Another delightful occasion is the Mid-Autumn Festival. During this time, families gather to enjoy mooncakes and share stories under the full moon. Visitors can join in the celebrations, watching traditional music and dance performances that fill the night with joy. The atmosphere is magical, as everyone comes together to appreciate the beauty of the moon and the spirit of family. It's a time when the town feels even more alive, filled with laughter and happiness. Huangyao is also known for its local markets, where visitors can find unique crafts and souvenirs. The markets are filled with stalls offering handmade items like beautiful embroidery and delicate pottery. Travelers can stroll through the colorful displays, chatting with local artisans who share their stories and skills. Purchasing a piece of this craftsmanship makes for a special memory, connecting visitors to the town's artistic heritage. The markets are a treasure trove of culture waiting to be explored. When it comes to food, Huangyao is a delight for the senses. The town offers a variety of traditional dishes that showcase the flavors of Guangxi. One must-try is Lao Shu Fen, a flavorful rice noodle dish that warms the heart. Street vendors line the streets, offering delicious treats such as grilled skewers and savory pancakes. The aroma of cooking fills the air, tempting everyone to take a bite. Eating these local delicacies is an adventure in itself, as every flavor tells a story of the region's culinary traditions. In the evenings, visitors can relax in the traditional tea houses that dot the town. Here, one can sip fragrant Chinese teas while enjoying the serene surroundings. The tea houses offer a peaceful escape, where the sound of laughter and conversation fills the air. It's a perfect place to unwind after a day of exploring, and perhaps learn a bit about tea culture from the friendly locals. Sharing stories over a cup of tea creates a bond that transcends language. For those looking for a bit of adventure, Huangyao offers leisurely boat rides on the Li River. As you glide along the water, the stunning scenery unfolds around you. The lush mountains and tranquil waters create a picture-perfect backdrop for a relaxing day. It's a gentle adventure, ideal for families and those who wish to connect with nature. The peacefulness of the river allows for reflection and appreciation of the beautiful surroundings. Walking tours are another way to experience the history of Huangyao. Guided tours take visitors through ancient buildings and temples, sharing tales from the past. Each corner of the town has a story to tell, and the guides bring these stories to life with their passionate storytelling. Walking through the old streets feels like stepping back in time, where history whispers through the stones beneath your feet. It's an enriching experience that deepens the connection to this beautiful place. Nestled in the heart of Jiangsu Province, China, is a magical place called Zhouzhuang, known as the Venice of the East. This ancient town, with its winding canals and charming streets, offers a glimpse into China's rich history and culture. Zhouzhuang is one of the oldest and best-preserved water towns in China. Founded over 1,000 years ago, it has become famous for its picturesque scenery and traditional architecture. The town is crisscrossed with canals that serve as its main thoroughfares, and many of the buildings date back to the Ming and Qing dynasties. Walking through Zhouzhuang is like stepping back in time. The town's narrow cobblestone streets are lined with traditional Chinese houses, many with beautiful, intricately carved wooden doors and windows. The most famous landmarks in Zhouzhuang include the Shen's house and Zhang's house, which are grand old residences of wealthy families. These houses offer a peek into the luxurious lives of the past and are beautifully preserved with their original furnishings and decorations. One of the most intriguing features of Zhouzhuang is its network of canals. The town is built on a series of interconnected waterways, and boats are often seen gliding gently through the canals. This system of canals was not only a means of transportation, but also a vital part of daily life for the town's residents. The scenic beauty of these canals has made Zhouzhuang a popular destination for visitors seeking to experience traditional Chinese water town life. A fascinating story surrounds Zhouzhuang's history. Legend has it that the town was named after a local figure who had a special connection with the waters. According to the tale, a wise old man named Zhou, who lived by the canals, used to share his wisdom with the townspeople. His teachings and insights are said to have shaped the town's culture and character, making it a place of reflection and serenity. Another interesting aspect of Zhouzhuang is its role in the development of Chinese culture and arts. The town has been a source of inspiration for countless poets, artists, and writers throughout history. The serene environment and beautiful landscapes have provided a backdrop for many works of art and literature, contributing to Zhouzhuang's reputation as a place of creative inspiration. Visitors to Zhouzhuang often encounter mysterious and charming features that add to the town's allure. For instance, some of the old bridges and pavilions are said to have hidden stories and legends associated with them. One such legend speaks of a hidden treasure buried beneath one of the ancient bridges, left behind by a long-forgotten merchant. While the treasure remains undiscovered, the legend adds an air of mystery to the town's historic structures. As you wander through Zhouzhuang, you may also notice the ancient inscriptions found on the walls and stones throughout the town. These inscriptions, left by travelers and residents from centuries past, offer a glimpse into the thoughts and feelings of those who lived in Zhouzhuang long before us. Some of these inscriptions are said to contain messages and poems that reveal the town's rich history and cultural heritage. Zhouzhuang's enchanting beauty and historical significance make it a place where every corner tells a story. From its winding canals and ancient houses to the legends and mysteries that surround it, the town offers a unique and captivating experience for those who seek to explore China's past. If you ever find yourself in Jiangsu province, make sure to visit Zhouzhuang. It's a place where history comes alive and the past whispers its secrets to those who are willing to listen. Whether you are drawn by its scenic canals, ancient architecture, or the stories of old, Zhouzhuang promises a memorable journey through time. In Zhouzhuang, visitors are welcomed into a world where every day is a celebration of culture and tradition. The town hosts a variety of festivals throughout the year, each offering a unique glimpse into its rich heritage. During these festivals, you can enjoy traditional music and dance performances that bring the streets to life. The festive atmosphere is perfect for those who want to experience the joy and spirit of this historic town. For food lovers, Zhouzhuang offers a delightful array of local delicacies. As you stroll through the charming streets, you can sample traditional dishes that reflect the town's culinary history. Local specialties like freshwater fish from the canals and sweet rice cakes are popular treats that offer a taste of Zhouzhuang's flavors. Food stalls and small eateries line the streets, providing plenty of opportunities to enjoy these delicious and authentic meals. If you're in the mood for a bit of adventure, you might find a gentle boat ride through the canals to be an exciting way to explore the town. While not extreme, these boat rides offer a peaceful yet thrilling experience as you glide through the water, taking in the beautiful scenery and historic architecture from a unique vantage point. Additionally, Zhouzhuang's narrow lanes and picturesque bridges invite visitors to explore on foot. Wandering through the old streets can be a bit of an adventure as you discover hidden corners and quaint shops selling local crafts and souvenirs. It's a leisurely yet engaging way to immerse yourself in the town's timeless charm. So, when you visit Zhouzhuang, you can enjoy vibrant festivals, savor delicious local food, and embark on gentle adventures through its scenic canals and historic streets. It's a place where history and culture come alive in the most delightful ways. Nestled in the heart of Suzhou, China, are some of the most enchanting gardens you will ever see. These are the classical gardens of Suzhou, a collection of ancient gardens that tell stories of a bygone era. Each garden has its own charm and history, making Suzhou a magical place to visit. One of the most famous of these gardens is the humble administrator's garden. This garden is a masterpiece of traditional Chinese design. It was built during the Ming Dynasty and is known for its serene ponds, delicate pavilions, and graceful rock formations. The garden's layout is designed to mimic the natural landscape, creating a peaceful escape from the bustling city. Visitors are often captivated by its beauty, as it seems to transport them to another world. The humble administrator's garden is not just about beauty, it has a rich history. It was originally created by a wealthy scholar who wanted a place to retreat from his busy life. The garden was carefully designed to reflect his love of nature and art. Today, it stands as a testament to the skill and creativity of the gardeners of the past. Visitors can walk through its winding paths and imagine what life was like for the scholar who once lived there. Another gem in Suzhou is the Lingering Garden. This garden is famous for its elegant design and intricate details. It was built during the Ming Dynasty and features beautiful halls, winding corridors, and stunning rockeries. The garden's name, Lingering Garden, reflects its ability to linger in the memories of those who visit. It is said that the garden was designed to create a sense of calm and contemplation. Visitors often find themselves lost in its beauty, exploring every corner and discovering hidden treasures. Lingering Garden also has an interesting story behind its design. The garden was created by a scholar who wanted to capture the essence of traditional Chinese aesthetics. He carefully selected each element to create a harmonious and balanced space. Today, the garden's design continues to inspire visitors and gardeners alike. The intricate details and thoughtful layout are a reminder of the artistry and skill of the gardeners who came before. Tiger Hill is another must-see in Suzhou. This ancient hill is famous for its natural beauty and historical significance. It is home to the Yunyan Temple and the Tiger Hill Pagoda, which is one of the oldest pagodas in China. The pagoda leans slightly to one side, giving it a unique and charming appearance. It is said that the pagoda's tilt is due to the soft soil on which it was built. Visitors can climb to the top of the pagoda for a breathtaking view of the surrounding landscape. The story of Tiger Hill is as fascinating as its landmarks. Legend has it that the hill was once the home of a powerful tiger. The tiger was said to have protected the area and brought good fortune to the people. Today, visitors can explore the hill and its many historical sites, learning about its rich past and the legends that have been passed down through the generations. Each garden in Suzhou offers a unique glimpse into China's rich history and culture. The classical gardens of Suzhou are more than just beautiful landscapes. They are a window into the past. They reflect the artistic and philosophical ideals of the time, offering visitors a chance to experience the elegance and tranquility of traditional Chinese design. In Suzhou, exploring the classical gardens is like stepping into a living painting, and there's much to enjoy beyond their beauty. Visitors can immerse themselves in a variety of activities that bring these gardens to life. One exciting experience is the traditional garden festivals held throughout the year. These festivals showcase the beauty of the gardens in a new light, with colorful lanterns and floral displays that add a festive touch. During these events, you might see live performances of traditional Chinese music and dance, adding to the vibrant atmosphere. Families and friends gather to enjoy the lively celebrations and the special decorations that highlight the garden's charm. For those interested in local culture, Suzhou offers tea ceremonies held in picturesque settings within the gardens. These ceremonies provide a chance to taste traditional Chinese tea while enjoying the peaceful surroundings. The ceremonies are a lovely way to relax and appreciate the garden's serene beauty. If you enjoy exploring, Suzhou's gardens have scenic paths and hidden corners to discover. You can stroll through winding walkways, cross charming bridges, and marvel at beautiful rock formations and water features. Each garden has its own unique layout, inviting visitors to wander and explore at their own pace. Although the gardens are not known for adventure sports, the peaceful exploration and cultural experiences they offer are truly enriching. Visiting Suzhou's classical gardens is a wonderful way to connect with history, nature, and tradition. The tranquil beauty of these gardens ensures that every visit is memorable and special. In summary, the classical gardens of Suzhou are a treasure trove of history, beauty, and mystery. From the humble administrator's garden and the lingering garden to Tiger Hill, each site has its own story to tell. As you explore these gardens, you will be transported back in time and immersed in the serene beauty of traditional Chinese landscape design. The gardens are a testament to the creativity and skill of the past, offering a memorable and enriching experience for all who visit. I once thought that getting lost in an ancient Chinese city would be a terrifying experience. But as I stood amidst the winding alleys of Qingzhou ancient city, I realized that sometimes getting lost is the best way to discover a new place. And trust me, in Qingzhou, you'll want to get lost. Nestled in the northern part of Shandong province, Qingzhou ancient city is like a precious gem buried in the earth, waiting for accidental archaeologists like us to uncover it. I say accidental because if you've managed to find your way here, you've already overcome the first challenge, locating it on a map. When I asked my taxi driver about Qingzhou, he looked at me as if I'd just asked for directions to Atlantis. After some explanation and a few phone calls to friends, he finally nodded smiled and said, "Ah, Qingzhou, why didn't you say so earlier?" I wanted to reply that I had been saying it all along, but then realized that in Chinese, Qingzhou and its English pronunciation sound nothing alike. That was my first lesson in Chinese linguistics. Never trust phonetic translations. The journey to Qingzhou reminded me of childhood camping trips. Long, tiring, and full of "are we there yet?" questions. But when we finally arrived, I immediately understood why Qingzhou is considered one of China's most beautiful ancient cities. Imagine a city where time seems to stand still. Stone-paved streets, ancient wooden houses with curved tile roofs, and an air heavy with the scent of history. That's Qingzhou. It's not just a city, but a living history book where every brick and every temple has a story to tell. Qingzhou has over 2,000 years of history, but don't worry, I won't force you to read through all 2,000 years. Instead, let me tell you about a little-known historical event, the monk uprising of 1398. Yes, you heard that right? Monks uprising. Apparently, even those pursuing spiritual paths have their breaking points. Legend has it that the monks in Qingzhou revolted against the Ming dynasty because the tea taxes were too high. I don't know about you, but I find the idea of an army of monks wielding Zen sticks and fighting over tea absolutely fascinating. It's reminiscent of the Boston Tea Party, except instead of throwing tea into the harbor, the monks probably drank it all in protest. But Qingzhou isn't just about history. It also boasts stunning natural beauty that changes with the seasons. In spring, the city bursts into life with cherry and plum blossoms. I'd heard about the cherry blossom forest here and imagined a small grove with a few cherry trees. In reality, it's a vast sea of pink, so expansive you can get lost in it, which I did for 3 solid hours. When I finally found my way out, I realized I'd circled the same cherry tree at least 5 times. I call it the cherry blossom effect. When everything is so beautiful, you completely lose your sense of direction. Summer in Qingzhou is hot as a giant oven, but thankfully, the city has plenty of lakes and rivers to cool off in. I particularly enjoyed White Horse Lake, where you can rent a boat and enjoy the beautiful sunset. I tried this, forgetting that I don't know how to row a boat. The result was a 3-hour cruise in the middle of the lake, trying to figure out how to get back to shore. I call it a lesson in humility on water. Autumn in Qingzhou is a painting of yellows, reds, and oranges. The entire city seems covered in a carpet of golden leaves, and the air is filled with the scent of ripe persimmons. It's a perfect time to explore the city's ancient gardens, where you can watch nature's changes in a peaceful setting. I spent an entire afternoon in the Tranquility Garden, trying to meditate like a monk. The result was me falling asleep and nearly being mistaken for a new statue. Winter in Qingzhou can be so cold you'd think you're in the Arctic. But don't worry, the locals have a secret to staying warm: hot pot. And not just any hot pot, but the famous Qingzhou lamb hot pot. I tried this in a small restaurant in the old street, and I must say it was the closest thing to heaven I've ever experienced. Or maybe that was just the feeling of finally being warm after walking outside in 10-degree weather. But Qingzhou isn't just about natural beauty. It also has some incredible historical relics. Take the Qingzhou Museum, for instance, which houses one of the largest collections of stone sculptures in China. Stepping into the museum, I felt like I was entering a stone garden. The statues and reliefs are so intricate you can almost hear history whispering. I spent hours gazing at these works, trying to imagine the lives of the people who created them thousands of years ago. This led to a hilarious situation where a group of Chinese tourists started taking pictures of me, probably thinking I was part of the exhibition. Confused Western man contemplating Chinese art. Another must-visit spot is the Yian Temple, one of the oldest and most important Buddhist temples in China. It's famous for its collection of ancient stone Buddha statues, each with its own unique beauty and intricacy. Standing before these statues, I couldn't help but wonder if these were the monks who participated in the tea uprising all those years ago. If so, I must say they look pretty calm for people who once wielded sticks in battle. The experience not to be missed is the calligraphy class. I tried it and realized that writing beautiful Chinese characters is much harder than scribbling my name. After 2 hours of effort, my masterpiece looked more like a drunk chicken trying to write a love letter than a Chinese poem. But hey, at least I have a unique piece of art to hang in my living room. When it was time to leave Qingzhou, I realized I had grown fonder of the place than I thought. It wasn't just an ancient city with historical relics, but a place where history breathes, where every stone has a story, and where even getting lost can lead to the most wonderful discoveries. As I boarded my train, I couldn't help but smile, thinking about the monks and their tea uprising. I raised my thermos of green tea in a silent toast to them. After all, if it weren't for their love of a good cuppa, I might never have discovered this hidden gem of a city. And that, dear readers, would have been a real tragedy, almost as tragic as running out of tea in ancient China. Langzhong Ancient City, a place where history and charm blend seamlessly into a tapestry of wonder. Situated in the Sichuan province of China, Langzhong is a gem of historical significance and cultural richness. Imagine stepping back in time as you wander through its ancient streets, where every corner tells a story, and every building whispers secrets of the past. Langzhong is renowned for its well-preserved architecture and historical sites. The city's history dates back over 2,000 years, and it has been a significant center of trade and culture throughout Chinese history. Walking through Langzhong is like walking through a living museum, where ancient city walls, old gates, and traditional buildings offer a glimpse into the past. The city is famous for its impressive city walls and gates, which have stood the test of time and continue to protect the ancient heart of Langzhong. One of the most fascinating aspects of Langzhong is its architecture. The city boasts a unique blend of ancient Chinese architectural styles with traditional wooden houses and well-preserved courtyards. These buildings are not just visually striking, but also serve as a testament to the craftsmanship of ancient builders. The harmony of design and function in Langzhong's architecture creates an enchanting atmosphere that invites visitors to explore and imagine life as it was centuries ago. As you explore Langzhong, you might notice the influence of various dynasties that have left their mark on the city. From the Tang dynasty to the Ming and Qing dynasties, Langzhong has been shaped by different eras, each adding its own layer of history and culture. The city's rich historical tapestry is evident in its ancient structures, old streets, and traditional marketplaces. It's a place where history is not just preserved, but celebrated. Langzhong's ancient city walls are among its most remarkable features. These walls, built to defend the city from invaders, have withstood countless challenges over the centuries. They are a symbol of the city's resilience and a reminder of its strategic importance in ancient times. Walking along these walls offers a panoramic view of the city and a sense of the grandeur that once defined Langzhong. The city is also home to several ancient temples and pagodas. These religious sites are not only important for their spiritual significance, but also for their architectural beauty. The temples, with their intricate designs and serene surroundings, offer a peaceful retreat from the bustle of the city. They provide insight into the religious and cultural practices of the past and continue to be places of worship and reflection for locals and visitors alike. Another intriguing aspect of Langzhong is its traditional marketplaces. These bustling hubs of activity have been a central part of the city's life for centuries. Here, you can find a variety of traditional goods, from handcrafted items to local specialties. The markets are a lively reflection of Langzhong's cultural heritage and a great place to experience the vibrant local life. Langzhong's history is not just about its buildings and streets, but also about the people who have lived here. The city has been home to countless generations, each leaving its mark on the city's history. Stories of past residents, from merchants and scholars to soldiers and artisans, add depth to the city's historical narrative. These stories, passed down through generations, contribute to Langzhong's rich cultural heritage and make it a fascinating place to explore. One of the most captivating features of Langzhong is its ability to transport visitors to a different era. The city's well-preserved architecture and historical sites create a sense of timelessness. It's easy to imagine life in ancient China as you stroll through its streets, visit its temples, and admire its ancient walls. Langzhong offers a unique opportunity to step back in time and experience the charm and beauty of a bygone era. In conclusion, Langzhong Ancient City is a treasure trove of history and culture. Its well-preserved architecture, ancient city walls, and historical sites offer a glimpse into the past and provide a rich tapestry of stories and traditions. Whether you're exploring its ancient streets, admiring its temples, or simply soaking in the atmosphere, Langzhong invites you to discover the magic of its history and experience the allure of a city that has stood the test of time. So, if you find yourself in Sichuan province, make sure to visit Langzhong Ancient City. It's a place where history comes alive, where every corner holds a story, and where the past and present blend seamlessly into a timeless experience. Step into Langzhong and let the echoes of history guide you through one of China's most enchanting ancient cities. When you visit Langzhong Ancient City, you are not just stepping into a historical site. You're entering a vibrant world of cultural experiences and delightful discoveries. Langzhong is a place where tradition thrives, and visitors can immerse themselves in the rich tapestry of local life and customs. One of the best ways to experience Langzhong is by participating in its traditional festivals. The city is known for its lively celebrations, which showcase the local culture and bring the streets to life. During the Lantern Festival, for example, the city lights up with colorful lanterns, creating a magical atmosphere. People gather to enjoy performances, traditional music, and delicious street food. It's a festive time that captures the spirit of Langzhong and offers visitors a chance to join in the fun. Food lovers will find Langzhong to be a culinary delight. The city is famous for its traditional Sichuan cuisine, which is both flavorful and spicy. Local specialties like Langzhong hot pot and braised pork belly are a must-try. These dishes are prepared with fresh ingredients and traditional recipes, offering a taste of the region's rich culinary heritage. Walking through the local markets, you'll find a variety of street food vendors serving everything from savory snacks to sweet treats. It's a food lover's paradise where every bite tells a story. For those who enjoy exploring the outdoors, Langzhong offers plenty of opportunities for adventure. The city's surrounding countryside is dotted with scenic spots and ancient trails. You can take a leisurely hike through the picturesque landscapes, enjoying the fresh air and beautiful views. Some trails even lead to hidden spots where you can discover more about the local flora and fauna. It's a wonderful way to experience the natural beauty of the area and connect with its tranquil environment. If you're seeking a bit more excitement, Langzhong's ancient city walls offer a unique experience. You can walk along the top of these historic walls, taking in panoramic views of the city and surrounding countryside. The walls provide a glimpse into the city's past as a fortified stronghold and offer a sense of adventure as you explore their length. It's a chance to imagine what life was like centuries ago and enjoy the blend of history and scenic beauty. In addition to its festivals and outdoor activities, Langzhong is a place where cultural traditions are deeply cherished. The local people are known for their hospitality and warmth, and they take pride in sharing their heritage with visitors. You might have the opportunity to witness traditional crafts being made, such as pottery or embroidery, and learn about the techniques that have been passed down through generations. It's a chance to appreciate the skills and artistry of the local community. Langzhong Ancient City also offers a variety of cultural performances. You can attend traditional opera shows or folk dance performances, where the vibrant costumes and lively music bring the city's cultural heritage to life. These performances provide a window into the local traditions and offer an entertaining and educational experience for visitors of all ages. Hello, dear travelers. Today, let me take you on a journey to a place of history and wonder, a place called Beichuan Qiang City Tourist Area. Imagine a small town, nestled in the mountains of China, where the air is fresh and the sky is wide. This place, Beichuan, is more than just a city. It is a storybook, full of old tales and new beginnings. Long ago, Beichuan was a quiet town, home to the Qiang people. an ancient ethnic group. The Qiang people have lived here for over 2,000 years, and they are known for their bravery and kindness. Their homes, made of stone, blend perfectly with the mountains. Their traditions are rich, filled with music, dance, and colorful clothes. Walking through Beichuan, you can still see the old Qiang architecture, standing strong like a guardian of time. But Beichuan's story took a tragic turn in 2008. On May 12th, a massive earthquake shook the land, causing great destruction. Buildings fell, and many lives were lost. It was a day of sorrow, and the heart of Beichuan was broken. Yet, in the midst of this tragedy, a spirit of hope was born. The people of Beichuan decided to rebuild, to rise from the ruins like a phoenix from the ashes. Today, when you visit Beichuan Qiang City tourist area, you can see the new city that has emerged. There are modern buildings and streets, but also reminders of the past. There is a memorial site where the old town once stood, a silent witness to the power of nature and the resilience of humanity. Walking through this area, you can feel the weight of history. It is a place where silence speaks louder than words, where every stone tells a story. One of the most touching places is the Earthquake Memorial Museum. Here, visitors can learn about the 2008 earthquake, see pictures, and hear the stories of those who survived. It is a place of remembrance, a place where tears meet smiles and where pain meets healing. The museum shows how the people of Beichuan have faced their past with courage and how they honor the memories of those who are gone. But Beichuan is not only about the past, it is also about the future. The city has become a symbol of hope and renewal. People from all over come to see how Beichuan has rebuilt itself. The spirit of the Qiang people lives on, strong and proud. They have kept their traditions alive, blending them with the new life of the city. There is a special place in Beichuan, a secret garden of sorts called the Qiang Cultural Park. This park is like a window into the world of the Qiang people. Here you can see traditional Qiang houses, learn about their customs, and even meet some of the Qiang people. They welcome visitors with open arms, ready to share their stories and their smiles. The park is a peaceful place, filled with the sounds of birds and the whisper of the wind through the trees. Some say that if you listen closely, you can hear the voices of the past in Beichuan. They say that at night, when the stars are bright, the spirits of the Qiang ancestors come to visit. They walk through the streets, watching over their descendants, protecting the land they love. It is said that the mountains of Beichuan hold secrets, ancient stories hidden in their stones. Maybe, if you are lucky, you might hear these whispers, a gentle reminder that the past is never far away. Beichuan Qiang City. Tourist area is a place where the past and the present meet. It is a place of memories, a place of healing, and a place of hope. As you walk through its streets, you can feel the strength of the Qiang people, their spirits shining like a beacon in the mountains. Beichuan is a place that touches the heart, a place where history comes alive and where the future looks bright. So, my dear travelers, if you ever find yourself in China, take a journey to Beichuan. Let the mountains tell you their tales. Let the stones speak to you. Come, see the city that has risen from the ashes. Meet the people who have faced the storms and still smile. In Beichuan, you will find more than just a city. You will find a story of strength, of love, and of endless hope. Beichuan Qiang City. Tourist area is not just a place to remember the past, it is also a place to celebrate life and joy. When you visit Beichuan, you can join the Qiang people in their lively festivals. One of the most famous festivals is the Qiang New Year, which is held every autumn. During this time, the streets come alive with music and dance. People wear their traditional clothes, decorated with bright colors and intricate patterns. They dance in circles, holding hands, moving to the rhythm of drums and flutes. The air is filled with laughter, and everyone is welcome to join the fun. Another event that brings joy to Beichuan is the Flower Picking Festival. In the spring, when the flowers bloom, the Qiang people go into the mountains to collect beautiful flowers. They bring them back to the city and decorate their homes. It is a time to celebrate nature and the beauty of the earth. During this festival, you can see parades with people carrying flower baskets, singing songs, and sharing their happiness. The smell of fresh flowers fills the air, making it feel like a piece of paradise. Food is an important part of Qiang culture, and in Beichuan, you can taste the unique flavors of Qiang cuisine. One of the must-try dishes is Qiang hot pot. This dish is a combination of fresh vegetables, tender meat, and flavorful spices cooked in a pot of hot, bubbling broth. It is a perfect meal to share with friends, sitting around the table, dipping your food into the pot, and enjoying the warmth of good company. You can also try Qiang barbecue, where the meat is marinated with special herbs and grilled over an open fire. The aroma of the barbecue is enough to make your mouth water. If you are an adventurer, Beichuan offers activities that will make your heart race. The mountains around Beichuan are perfect for hiking. There are trails that take you through lush forests, up steep hills, and to the tops of mountains where you can see breathtaking views of the valleys below. The air is crisp and the scenery is stunning. For those who seek a thrill, there are opportunities to try rock climbing. The cliffs of Beichuan provide a challenge for climbers of all levels, from beginners to experts. Climbing the rocks, feeling the rough surface under your fingers, and reaching the top gives a sense of achievement and freedom. In Beichuan, there is also a river that offers exciting activities. You can go rafting down the river, feeling the rush of the water and the spray on your face. The river winds through the mountains, providing a beautiful backdrop for your adventure. As you navigate the rapids, you can feel the power of nature and the thrill of the ride. It is an experience that brings you closer to the land and to the spirit of the Qiang people. Beichuan Qiang City, tourist area, is a place where you can feel alive. Whether you are dancing in the streets, tasting the flavors of Qiang cuisine, hiking the trails, or riding the rapids, Beichuan offers something for everyone. It is a place where traditions are cherished, where nature is celebrated, and where adventures await. In Beichuan, you will find not just a city, but a heart that beats with the rhythm of life, welcoming you to join in its song. The Three Kingdoms. Chibi ancient battlefield is famous for being the site of one of the most legendary battles in Chinese history. This battle, known as the Battle of Red Cliffs, took place in the year 208 AD during the late Eastern Han dynasty. It was a massive and decisive naval battle, fought between the forces of the warlords Cao Cao and Sun Quan, along with Liu Bei. The battle is famous for its clever tactics, including the use of fire ships to defeat a much larger enemy fleet. Standing here, you can almost feel the thrill of the ancient conflict. One of the most fascinating aspects of Chibi is the way it has been preserved over the centuries. The battlefield area is dotted with historical relics, including ancient ruins, memorials, and monuments that mark important locations from the battle. You can visit places like the Red Cliffs, where the battle's most dramatic moments took place, and see how the landscape has changed over time. The site also includes a museum that offers detailed exhibits on the battle, its strategy, and its historical significance. This museum helps bring the ancient battle to life, offering a glimpse into the past. But Chibi is not just about the battle. The area is also rich with stories and legends that have grown over the centuries. Local tales speak of the bravery of the generals and soldiers who fought here, as well as the clever strategies used to overcome overwhelming odds. One of the most famous stories is about how the strategist Zhou Yu used fire ships to set the enemy fleet ablaze, turning the tide of the battle. These stories are passed down through generations, adding to the mystique and allure of the site. The natural beauty of the Chibi area is also remarkable. The battlefield is situated along the Yangtze River, and the scenery includes lush green hills, tranquil waters, and picturesque views that are a perfect backdrop to the historical site. Walking through the area, you can enjoy the peaceful environment and imagine what it was like during the height of the battle. The blend of history and nature makes Chibi a truly special place to visit. Another intriguing aspect of the Chibi battlefield is its connection to Chinese culture and literature. The battle has been immortalized in the classic historical novel Romance of the Three Kingdoms, written by Luo Guanzhong. This novel is one of China's 4 great classical novels and has influenced countless adaptations in literature, film, and drama. Visiting Chibi, you can see how the real events from the novel compare to the historical facts and how they have shaped cultural perceptions of the Three Kingdoms period. Chibi is also surrounded by several other historical sites and scenic areas that add to its appeal. Nearby, you can explore ancient temples, traditional villages, and other landmarks that provide additional context to the Three Kingdoms era. These surrounding areas help paint a fuller picture of life during that time and offer more opportunities for exploration and discovery. As our journey through the Three Kingdoms Chibi ancient battlefield comes to an end, it's clear that this is a place of immense historical and cultural significance. The site offers a unique glimpse into one of the most important battles in Chinese history, surrounded by a landscape that has been shaped by centuries of history. Whether you're a history buff, a literature enthusiast, or simply someone who enjoys exploring new places, Chibi provides an unforgettable experience. So, as we leave the Three Kingdoms Chibi ancient battlefield behind, remember the stories of bravery, strategy, and legend that make this place so special. Let the echoes of the past stay with you, just as they have stayed with the battlefield for centuries, and let them remind you of the rich tapestry of history and culture that the world has to offer. After we've wandered through the ancient battlefield of Chibi, let's dive into the lively experiences and vibrant culture that surround this historic site. This isn't just a place where history was made. It's a place where you can feel the echoes of the past come alive through various activities and traditions. Let's explore what awaits you in this fascinating area. One of the most exciting aspects of visiting Chibi is the chance to participate in local festivals and events. Throughout the year, the area hosts several celebrations that bring the history of the three kingdoms to life. Imagine stepping into a festival where people reenact the famous Battle of Red Cliffs. You can see actors dressed as ancient warriors, hear the clash of swords, and watch impressive displays of strategy and bravery. These festivals are vibrant and full of energy, allowing you to experience the spirit of the Three Kingdoms era in a fun and immersive way. If you're interested in experiencing the local culture, Chibi offers plenty of opportunities to do so. The area is known for its traditional music and dance performances, which are often held in the scenic spots around the battlefield. You might catch a performance of traditional Chinese opera, complete with colorful costumes and dramatic stories. There are also local craft markets where you can buy handmade goods, from beautiful silk scarves to intricate pottery. These crafts reflect the rich cultural heritage of the region and make for wonderful souvenirs. And then there's the food. The local cuisine around Chibi is a treat for the taste buds. After exploring the historic sites, you can enjoy a meal at one of the many local restaurants or street food stalls. The area is famous for its delicious Hubei dishes, which often feature fresh ingredients and bold flavors. You might try spicy hot pot, savory dumplings, or fragrant rice dishes. Eating in Chibi is more than just a meal. It's a way to savor the flavors of the region and appreciate the culinary traditions that have been passed down through generations. For those who seek a bit of adventure, Chibi has more to offer than just historical sites and cultural experiences. The surrounding landscape is perfect for outdoor activities. You can explore the scenic trails that wind through the hills and along the Yangtze River. These trails offer stunning views of the river and the lush countryside, and they're a great way to enjoy the natural beauty of the area. For the more adventurous, there are opportunities for boat rides on the river, where you can experience the same waters where the historic battle took place. The excitement doesn't stop there. Chibi's rugged terrain also makes it ideal for hiking and climbing. There are several routes that vary in difficulty, allowing both beginners and experienced adventurers to enjoy the challenge. Whether you're scaling the hills for a breathtaking view or navigating the more challenging paths, the sense of achievement and the beauty of the landscape make it a memorable experience. In summary, the Three Kingdoms, Chibi Ancient Battlefield Scenic Area is a place where history meets vibrant culture and adventure. From the thrilling reenactments of historic battles to the rich local traditions and delicious food, there's something for everyone to enjoy. And if you're looking for a bit of excitement, the natural beauty of the area offers plenty of opportunities for outdoor fun. So, as you explore Chibi, immerse yourself in the history, savor the local flavors, and embrace the spirit of adventure that this remarkable place has to offer. As we conclude our journey through the Three Kingdoms, Chibi Ancient Battlefield Scenic Area, remember the unique blend of history, culture, and adventure that makes this place so special. Carry the memories of the festivals, the food, and the breathtaking views with you, and let them remind you of the many wonders that the world has to offer. Once upon a time in the ancient land of China, there was a small village called Hongtong. This village was in Shaanxi province. In this village, there stood a big, old locust tree. The people of the village called it the Great Locust Tree of Hongtong. This tree was not just any tree. It was very old and very important to many families in China. A long time ago, during the Ming Dynasty, the emperor decided to move many people to different parts of the country. These people had to leave their homes and go far away. But before they left, they gathered under this great locust tree. They said goodbye to their old life and prayed for a safe journey. They believed that this tree would protect them and keep them safe. The story goes that the tree was planted during the Song dynasty, which was even before the Ming dynasty. This tree grew strong and tall. It watched over the people of the village for many years. When the people gathered under the tree before their long journey, they believed that the tree would bring them luck. They believed that the tree was their guardian. Many families in China today can trace their roots back to this great locust tree. They come to Hongtong to find their ancestors. They believe that their ancestors once stood under this tree. They believe that this tree holds the memory of their family. For these families, the tree is a symbol of their roots and their history. There is also a legend about the spirits of the people who left under the tree. It is said that on nights when the moon is full, the spirits return to the tree. They gather under the tree just as they did when they were alive. They come to find their lost family members and to pray for their descendants. The people of the village believe that the tree connects the world of the living and the dead. They believe that the tree is sacred. The true origin of the tree is a mystery. Some people say that it was planted by a great person in history. Others believe that it was part of a special event. But no one knows for sure. The tree has stood in Hongtong for many centuries, but its true story remains unknown. It is a mystery that may never be solved. One surprising fact is that the tree has become a place of pilgrimage. Every year, many people come to Hongtong to visit the tree. They come to pray and to remember their ancestors. They come to connect with their roots. For these people, the tree is more than just a tree. It is a link to their past. Some families have special records that tell the story of their ancestors who left under the tree. These records are passed down from generation to generation. They tell the story of the hardships that their ancestors faced. They tell the story of the journey that began under the tree. For these families, the tree is a reminder of the strength and courage of their ancestors. And so, the great locust tree of Hongtong remains a symbol of history, mystery, and family. It stands tall and proud, holding the memories of those who once gathered under its branches. It is a reminder of the past and a connection to the future. The people who visit the tree feel a deep sense of respect and awe. They know that this tree has seen many stories, and they feel honored to be part of its history. In the heart of Hongtong, the locust tree is not only a symbol of history, but also a place of vibrant activities and cultural experiences. Every year, the Root-Seeking and Ancestor Worship Festival draws thousands of visitors. During this festival, people gather to participate in traditional ceremonies under the great locust tree. They burn incense, offer gifts, and pray for good fortune. The festival is filled with colorful parades, lion dances, and folk performances that bring joy to everyone. Visitors can also enjoy unique local food. Hongtong is famous for its traditional dishes from Shaanxi province. You must try the hand-cut noodles called knife-cut noodles and the steamed buns known as baozi. A special treat is the Hongtong candy made from malt sugar and sesame seeds, often enjoyed during festive times. The Baili Rhododendron Scenic Area, Baili Du Huanjingchu, Baili Duyuan Scenic Area, in Guizhou Province, China, is a truly captivating destination, known for its breathtaking natural beauty and rich cultural lore. Nestled in the Qianxin and Buyei and Miao Autonomous Prefecture, this scenic area covers approximately 150 square kilometers. It is one of China's largest and most remarkable rhododendron reserves, offering visitors an enchanting experience like no other. During spring, the Baili Rhododendron Scenic Area transforms into a vibrant canvas of color. The spectacle of rhododendrons blooming across the vast landscape is nothing short of extraordinary. Over 30 species of rhododendrons burst into life, creating a stunning mosaic of pink, red, and white flowers. The bloom typically peaks from late April to early May, drawing nature enthusiasts and photographers from around the globe who come to witness this breathtaking display. The sheer scale of the bloom is awe-inspiring, turning the area into a living, breathing work of art. The area's beauty is enhanced by its diverse and picturesque landscapes. Rolling hills, lush forests, and clear streams create a serene and idyllic setting that complements the floral display. The combination of vibrant rhododendron flowers with the natural scenery provides an ideal backdrop for relaxation, exploration, and photography. The tranquil environment makes it a perfect escape for those seeking solace in nature's splendor. One of the most enchanting aspects of Baili is the legend of the rhododendron fairy. According to local folklore, a beautiful fairy resided among the rhododendron flowers. Every spring, she would descend from the heavens to nurture the blooms, ensuring they reached their full, vibrant potential. It was believed that her presence imbued the flowers with magical brilliance. Locals and visitors alike cherished the idea that witnessing the peak bloom was akin to glimpsing the fairy's enchanting touch. This legend adds a layer of mystical allure to the already spectacular display of nature. Adding to the mystique of the area is the tale of the lost village. Local legends speak of a hidden village shrouded in rhododendrons, which only becomes visible during specific times of the year. When the flowers part, ancient houses and temples of this mysterious village are revealed. Despite numerous efforts by explorers and treasure hunters, the village remains elusive, cloaked in mystery. This legend adds a sense of wonder and adventure to the scenic area, inviting curious minds to imagine what might lie hidden beneath the floral canopy. Baili's significance extends beyond its floral beauty. It is a haven for biodiversity. The region boasts a rich array of plant and animal species, including rare and endangered varieties. This ecological richness underscores the area's importance as a natural preserve and a critical site for botanical research. The diverse flora and fauna contribute to the ecological complexity of Baili, making it a vital location for conservationists and nature lovers. Another fascinating element of the Baili Rhododendron Scenic Area is its rhododendron bloom cycle. The timing and intensity of the bloom can vary each year due to the area's unique climate and altitude. This variability means that each year offers a different visual experience for visitors, with the bloom shifting in color and intensity. The dynamic nature of the bloom cycle ensures that no two visits are ever quite the same, adding an element of surprise and excitement for returning guests. Among the many mysteries of the area are the mysterious flower patterns. Visitors and locals have reported seeing strange and unusual patterns in the rhododendron blooms. These patterns are often interpreted as symbols or signs, leading to various theories about their origins. Some believe these patterns could be messages from the fairy, while others speculate they might be remnants of ancient traditions. The unexplained shapes and symbols continue to spark curiosity and intrigue, adding to the area's allure. Additionally, there are tales of hidden treasures concealed within the rhododendron forests. According to folklore, ancient travelers and traders hid valuable items among the flowers to protect them from marauders. Despite extensive searches by treasure hunters, these hidden treasures have never been uncovered. The stories of buried riches enhance the area's mystique and attract adventurers eager to solve its mysteries. The Baili Rhododendron Scenic Area is a realm where nature's beauty seamlessly intertwines with vibrant cultural celebrations and thrilling activities. As spring unfolds, the Rhododendron Blossom Festival transforms the landscape into a vibrant canvas of color. From late April to early May, this festival draws visitors from near and far, eager to witness the blooming spectacle. Traditional performances by the Miao and Dong ethnic communities light up the festival with lively dances and music. Visitors can join in the festivities, marvel at traditional crafts like intricate embroidery and weaving, and even try their hand at creating local art. The festival is a true celebration of both nature and culture. For adventure seekers, the Baili Rhododendron Scenic Area offers an array of thrilling experiences. Hiking trails traverse the lush rhododendron forests, each path presenting its own unique challenge and reward. Whether you're trekking through dense foliage or ascending scenic viewpoints, the trails provide ample opportunities to connect with nature and soak in the stunning vistas. The diversity of trails ensures that everyone, from seasoned hikers to casual walkers, can enjoy the area's natural beauty. The trails also offer excellent spots for photography, capturing the breathtaking landscapes and the ever-changing colors of the blooming rhododendrons. Food lovers will find their taste buds tantalized by the local Qingzhou cuisine. The region is renowned for its bold, spicy flavors, and the local dishes, such as spicy pickled vegetables, sour fish soup, and Qingzhou-style hot pot, are a culinary adventure in themselves. During the Rhododendron Blossom Festival, Local restaurants and food stalls offer unique rhododendron-themed dishes, such as rhododendron-flavored tea and pastries, adding a special twist to the local culinary scene. In every corner of Baili Rhododendron's scenic area, there's a world of discovery waiting. From vibrant festivals and cultural immersions to thrilling hikes and delicious local dishes, the area promises an unforgettable adventure for all who visit. So pack your bags and prepare to explore this enchanting destination where nature and culture come together in perfect harmony. In summary, the Baili Rhododendron Scenic Area is a place where natural wonder and cultural intrigue blend seamlessly. Its vibrant blooms, rich biodiversity, and captivating legends make it a destination of both beauty and mystery. Whether drawn by the floral spectacle, the legends, or the allure of hidden treasures, visitors are sure to find something magical in this extraordinary place. The Baili Rhododendron Scenic Area remains a testament to the enchanting power of nature and the timeless appeal of folklore. Once upon a time, in the great land of China, there was a magnificent palace called the Daming Palace. This palace was not just any palace. It was the grandest and most splendid palace of the Tang dynasty. The Tang dynasty was a time of great culture and prosperity in China. Daming Palace was built over 1,300 years ago, in the year 634 AD. It was built for Emperor Taizong. The palace was the place where many emperors lived and ruled the country. They held important meetings and made big decisions here. It was also the center of culture, art, and music. The Daming Palace was like a city within a city. It was so big, almost 4 times the size of the Forbidden City in Beijing. The palace had many beautiful halls, gardens, and ponds. There were tall buildings with golden roofs that shined in the sun. The walls were high and strong, protecting everything inside. In the morning, the palace would be busy with people. There were ministers, guards, servants, and guests from other countries. They all came to the palace for different reasons. Some came to work, some came to visit, and some came to seek the emperor's favor. One of the most famous places in the Daming Palace was the Huangyao Hall. This hall was the biggest and most important hall in the palace. It was where the emperor met his ministers. They discussed important matters and planned for the future of the country. The hall was very grand, with tall pillars and a high roof. The floor was made of shiny tiles, and there were beautiful paintings on the walls. The emperor's throne was in the middle of the hall. It was made of gold and decorated with precious stones. When the emperor sat on his throne, he looked powerful and wise. The Daming Palace also had many gardens. The gardens were full of beautiful flowers, trees, and ponds. There were also small bridges and pavilions. The emperor and his family loved to walk in the gardens. They would enjoy the fresh air and the sweet smell of the flowers. Sometimes they would have tea parties in the pavilions. They would listen to music and poetry while enjoying the view of the gardens. It was a peaceful and happy time. One interesting fact about the Daming Palace is that it had a special water system. This system was called the Taiye Pond. The pond was very big, like a small lake. It was surrounded by gardens and pavilions. The water in the pond was used for many things. It was used to water the gardens, to clean the palace, and for drinking. The pond also had many fish and lotus flowers. The fish were colorful, and the lotus flowers were beautiful. The pond was a favorite place for the emperor and his family. They would often sit by the pond and enjoy the view. Over the years, the Daming Palace witnessed many events. It saw the rise and fall of emperors. It saw great celebrations and also times of trouble. The palace was a place of happiness and also a place of sadness. There were stories of love and loyalty, but also stories of betrayal and power struggles. These stories made the palace a place full of history and mystery. Sadly, the Daming Palace did not last forever. Over time, it was damaged by wars and natural disasters. Many parts of the palace were destroyed and it fell into ruins. Today, the Daming Palace is a historical site. People come from all over the world. to visit the palace ruins. They walk among the remains of the once grand halls and gardens. They imagine what life was like in the palace many years ago. The palace may be in ruins, but its history and stories live on. Today, when you visit the Daming Palace, you can still feel the magic of the past. The palace has been restored, and it is now a beautiful park. Visitors can walk through the large gates and explore the ancient ruins. There are paths that lead you through the gardens, where you can see the remains of the great halls and towers. It feels like stepping back in time. The park is a peaceful place, where you can relax and imagine what life was like in the Tang dynasty. One of the most exciting activities at Daming Palace is the cultural performances. Every day, there are shows that tell the stories of the Tang dynasty. You can see dancers in traditional costumes, moving gracefully to ancient music. There are also actors who play the roles of emperors and empresses. They tell stories about the life and times of the Tang dynasty. These performances are colorful and lively, and they bring history to life. It is like watching a storybook come to life before your eyes. If you are interested in learning more about the history of the Daming Palace, there are museums in the park. These museums have many artifacts from the Tang dynasty. You can see old coins, pottery, and beautiful pieces of art. There are also models of what the palace looked like in the past. The museums have information in many languages, so visitors from all over the world can learn about the palace. It is a great way to understand the culture and history of ancient China. And of course, there is the food. At Daming Palace, you can taste traditional Chinese dishes that were popular during the Tang dynasty. There are small food stalls and restaurants in the park. You can try dumplings, noodles, and other delicious snacks. The food is fresh and full of flavor. Eating at Daming Palace is like taking a bite of history. For those who love adventure, there are some interactive experiences. You can dress up in traditional Tang dynasty costumes. Imagine yourself as an emperor or empress and take pictures to remember your visit. There are also opportunities to try archery, just like the guards did in the old days. It is a fun way to feel connected to the past. Visiting the Daming Palace is more than just seeing ancient ruins. It is about experiencing the culture and history of China. It is a place where stories from the past come alive. So, whether you love history, culture, or just want to relax in a beautiful park, the Daming Palace has something for everyone. Come and explore the stories and secrets of the Daming Palace. It is an experience you will never forget. Now, Daming Palace is like a bridge to the past. It reminds us of the glory of the Tang dynasty. It tells us the stories of the emperors and the people who lived in those times. The palace is a symbol of China's rich history and culture. It is a place where the past meets the present. Visiting the Daming Palace is like taking a journey back in time. It is a place where history comes alive. So, if you ever find yourself in China, take a trip to Xi'an. Visit the Daming Palace and walk through the ancient halls. Imagine the golden roofs, the beautiful gardens, and the grand halls. Listen to the whispers of the past and feel the spirit of the Tang dynasty. The Daming Palace is not just a place, it is a story of glory, culture, and history that will never be forgotten. Nestled in the vibrant city of Dalian, China, is a place where the magic of the ocean comes to life. This is Dalian Laohutan Ocean Park, also known as the Old Tiger Beach Ocean Park. It's a large marine park that promises excitement and wonder for visitors of all ages. If you ever find yourself in Dalian, this park is a must-visit destination. The park first opened its doors in 1997, and since then, it has become one of the most popular destinations in Dalian. The name Laohutan translates to Old Tiger Beach, and while there may not be any tigers, the park is filled with a different kind of marvel: the ocean and its creatures. Here, the mysteries of the sea are revealed in a way that captures the imagination of everyone who steps through its gates. One of the park's most fascinating features is its vast aquarium. This gigantic aquarium is designed to mimic the natural habitats of various sea creatures, allowing visitors to observe them up close in environments that resemble their own. As you stroll through the large underwater tunnels, you will feel as if you are swimming alongside majestic sea creatures like sharks, rays, and schools of colorful fish. These tunnels are made of transparent materials that provide a 360-degree view of the marine world, making you feel completely immersed in the ocean. Imagine the thrill of seeing a giant manta ray glide effortlessly above you, or a group of sleek, agile sharks patrolling the depths. It's like stepping into an underwater adventure without ever getting wet. The park is also home to a variety of sea animals, each with its own unique charm. For example, the sea lions are known for their playful nature and impressive acrobatics. Their performances are a highlight of the park, where they showcase their agility by leaping through hoops and balancing on balls. These performances are not only entertaining, but also serve to highlight the intelligence and adaptability of these remarkable animals. The Polar Pavilion is another special attraction within the park. It is designed to replicate the icy environments of the Arctic, providing a cool respite from the heat of the summer months. In this pavilion, you can meet charming penguins as they waddle and slide across the ice. Their antics are a delight to watch, bringing a touch of the polar regions to the heart of Dalian. The pavilion offers an opportunity to experience the beauty and harshness of the Arctic environment, complete with snow and ice, in a family-friendly setting. One of the intriguing aspects of Dalian Laohutan Ocean Park is its dedication to education and conservation. The park goes beyond just entertaining visitors. It plays a significant role in raising awareness about marine life and the importance of protecting our oceans. Various educational programs and exhibits are available, providing insights into the delicate balance of marine ecosystems. visitors can learn about the challenges facing ocean life and the steps that can be taken to ensure a sustainable future for our seas. The park's commitment to conservation is evident in its efforts to support research and promote environmental stewardship. The park's giant aquarium is one of its most impressive features. This massive tank houses a wide variety of sea creatures, including some of the ocean's most fascinating predators. Sharks glide through the water with an air of grace, while rays flit across the tank floor. The sheer size of the aquarium allows visitors to view these animals up close, providing an unforgettable experience that highlights the diversity and beauty of marine life. Interactive experiences are another highlight of the park. Visitors can enjoy educational shows featuring sea lions and seals, where these animals display their skills and intelligence. These performances are designed to be both entertaining and informative, offering insights into the behavior and abilities of these marine mammals. The shows also serve to raise awareness about marine conservation and the need to protect ocean habitats. The park is carefully designed to ensure a pleasant and engaging visit. The layout includes various themed areas, each offering a different perspective on marine life. From the underwater tunnels to the polar pavilion, every section of the park is thoughtfully arranged to provide unique experiences and keep visitors entertained. The attention to detail in the park's design helps create an immersive environment that enhances the overall visitor experience. One of the fascinating mysteries of Dalian Laohutan Ocean Park is its history and evolution. The park was established with the vision of creating a space where people could connect with the ocean and its inhabitants. Over the years, it has grown into a beloved destination, attracting millions of visitors and becoming a symbol of Dalian's commitment to marine education and conservation. The park's journey from its inception to its current status as a premier marine attraction is a testament to its enduring appeal and impact. In conclusion, Dalian Laohutan Ocean Park is a captivating destination that brings the wonders of the ocean to life. Its expansive aquariums, charming sea animals, and educational programs make it a memorable experience for visitors of all ages. Whether you are fascinated by marine life or simply looking for a fun and informative day out, this ocean park offers a wealth of experiences that will leave you inspired and amazed. In the heart of Changchun, a city nestled in the Jilin province of China, lies a place of quiet wonder and artistic splendor known as the Changchun World Sculpture Park. This expansive park is a treasure trove of sculptures from around the world, all set in a beautifully landscaped environment. The park covers a vast area, creating a serene space where visitors can wander among a stunning array of artistic creations. The lush greenery and thoughtfully designed pathways invite visitors to lose themselves in the beauty of both nature and art, making the park a perfect blend of the two. Whether it's the meticulously manicured lawns, the tranquil water features, or the strategically placed benches offering moments of reflection, every aspect of the park has been carefully curated to enhance the overall experience. As you step into the park, you are greeted by an impressive collection of sculptures that span various styles and mediums, from abstract forms that challenge the imagination to lifelike statues that tell stories. The park offers a diverse visual experience that caters to art lovers of all tastes. Each piece has its own story, and together they create an open-air gallery that celebrates the richness of global art. It's a place where art meets nature in a harmonious dance, inviting visitors to pause, observe, and connect with the artistic expressions from different corners of the world. The ever-changing light throughout the day casts different shadows and highlights on the sculptures, adding to the dynamic and living quality of the art displayed. The Changchun World Sculpture Park was established with the goal of fostering cultural exchange and celebrating the artistic spirit. It's not just a park, it's a cultural landmark that reflects Changchun's ambition to become a hub for international art. Over the years, it has hosted numerous international art events and exhibitions, drawing artists and art lovers from around the globe. These events add a dynamic quality to the park, making it a continually evolving space of creativity and innovation. The park serves as a meeting point for artists to share their works, ideas, and cultures, fostering a deeper understanding and appreciation of global art traditions. This international collaboration has enriched the park's collection, making it a living testament to the universal language of art. One of the intriguing aspects of the park is its emphasis on integrating art with the natural environment. The sculptures are thoughtfully placed among the greenery, creating a serene backdrop that enhances the visitor's experience. This careful design not only showcases the art, but also celebrates the beauty of nature, offering a peaceful retreat from the hustle and bustle of city life. Visitors can enjoy the gentle rustling of leaves, the chirping of birds, and the sound of water gently cascading nearby, all while appreciating the art that surrounds them. This symbiotic relationship between art and nature is one of the park's defining characteristics, making each visit a unique and immersive experience. Among the park's collection are pieces by renowned sculptors from various countries. The diversity of the sculptures highlights the global nature of the art world and provides a platform for cross-cultural dialogue. Each sculpture brings a piece of its creator's culture and vision, making the park a rich tapestry of artistic expression. Visitors are often struck by the variety of materials used, from traditional stone and bronze to more modern and experimental mediums, reflecting the ever-evolving nature of art. This diversity not only enriches the visual landscape of the park, but also encourages visitors to think about the different ways art can express the human experience. There are hidden gems within the park, sculptures that have subtle meanings or symbolic elements that are not immediately apparent. These hidden gems add an element of mystery and intrigue, encouraging visitors to explore and ponder the deeper meanings behind the art. It's a delight for those who enjoy unraveling the stories behind the sculptures, as each visit to the park can reveal something new and unexpected. The interplay between light, shadow, and sculpture creates a constantly shifting experience where familiar pieces can take on new meanings with each passing moment. The park invites you to return again and again, as its beauty and mystery are never fully revealed in a single visit. The park's collection has evolved over the years, with new sculptures added and old ones sometimes relocated or replaced. This ongoing evolution keeps the park fresh and engaging, but it also means that returning visitors might find their favorite pieces have moved or changed. This constant transformation adds a layer of mystery and excitement to each visit. Not all aspects of the park have been without controversy. Public art often sparks debate, and Changchun World Sculpture Park is no exception. There have been discussions about the placement and display of certain sculptures, reflecting broader conversations about the role of public art in society. These debates add to the park's complex character and underscore its significance as a cultural space. The Changchun World Sculpture Park offers a delightful experience, though not for those seeking extreme adventure. Instead, it welcomes visitors to a world where art and relaxation intertwine. The park frequently hosts fascinating sculpture exhibitions, showcasing art from different corners of the globe. As you stroll through the park, you might find yourself surrounded by both modern and traditional sculptures that tell stories from various cultures. These exhibitions provide a wonderful opportunity to appreciate diverse artistic styles in a serene setting. Throughout the year, the park organizes seasonal events that bring a touch of festivity to its grounds. Imagine wandering among the sculptures as special installations and themed displays are set up to celebrate different times of the year. It's a charming way to experience the park's creative atmosphere, with each event adding a new layer of enjoyment to your visit. While the park doesn't offer a wide variety of dining options, there are usually some food stalls and small eateries where you can grab a snack or a light meal. For a richer culinary experience, you can venture into nearby Changchun, where local cuisine, including Manchurian dishes, awaits your taste buds. For those who enjoy a more relaxed pace, the park's spacious grounds are perfect for leisurely walks. The beautifully landscaped gardens and artistic sculptures provide a peaceful backdrop for a stroll. Photography enthusiasts will also find plenty of opportunities to capture the harmonious blend of art and nature. Though the park doesn't feature extreme sports or thrilling adventures, its charm lies in its artistic offerings and tranquil environment. It's a place where art lovers and casual visitors alike can find inspiration and tranquility. In summary, Changchun World Sculpture Park is much more than a collection of statues. It's a living, breathing, cultural landmark. With its blend of international artistry, thoughtful integration with nature, and ongoing evolution, the park offers a unique and engaging experience. It stands as a testament to the power of art to connect people and places across cultures and time. Anren, ancient town, a charming and historical gem tucked away in the heart of China. Imagine stepping back in time to a place where old traditions and stories come alive with each step. Anren ancient town, often simply called Anren, is known for its well-preserved architecture and rich history. Anren ancient town is celebrated for its beautiful traditional buildings. The town is filled with old houses and historic structures that showcase classic Chinese architecture. Walking through its narrow streets, you'll see ancient homes with traditional wooden facades, carved windows, and intricate tile work. The buildings have a timeless quality, making you feel as though you've traveled back to an earlier era. One of the most intriguing aspects of Anren is its history as a bustling trading post. Many years ago, Anren was an important center for trade and commerce. Merchants from far and wide would come to this town to buy and sell goods. The town's old shops and markets still tell the story of its vibrant past. As you wander through Anren, you can almost hear the echoes of merchants calling out their wares and the bustling activity of a busy marketplace. Local legends add an air of mystery to Anren. According to tales passed down through generations, the town is said to be home to ancient secrets and hidden treasures. Some stories speak of secret tunnels and hidden chambers that were used by traders and travelers in ancient times. These legends capture the imagination of visitors, who often find themselves dreaming of the hidden secrets that might be concealed within the town's historic walls. Anren is also known for its beautiful old temples. These ancient places of worship offer a glimpse into the spiritual life of the town's past residents. The temples are adorned with intricate carvings and beautiful artwork, reflecting the artistic and religious traditions of the area. Visitors often find these sacred spaces to be peaceful and inspiring, providing a moment of calm and reflection amidst the hustle and bustle of the town. The town is surrounded by stunning natural beauty, which complements its historical charm. Nearby hills and rivers add to the serene atmosphere of Anren. The landscape is dotted with lush greenery and tranquil waterways, creating a picturesque setting that enhances the town's old-world appeal. The natural scenery provides a perfect backdrop to the historical architecture, making Anren a truly enchanting place to visit. One fascinating aspect of Anren is its role in Chinese cinema. The town has been used as a filming location for several historical dramas and movies. Its authentic architecture and traditional setting make it an ideal backdrop for stories set in ancient times. Film enthusiasts might recognize some of the town's streets and buildings from popular films and TV shows, adding an extra layer of interest to a visit. As you explore Anren ancient town, you'll notice the presence of local artisans who continue to practice traditional crafts. These skilled craftsmen and craftswomen create beautiful handmade items such as pottery, textiles, and artwork. Their work is a testament to the town's rich artistic heritage and offers visitors a chance to take home a piece of Anren's history. Despite its ancient roots, Anren is a vibrant and living town. While it retains its historical charm, it is also a place where the past and present come together. Modern touches blend seamlessly with the town's traditional features, creating a unique atmosphere where history and contemporary life coexist. Visitors can experience this blend of old and new as they explore the town's streets and interact with its friendly residents. Anren Ancient Town is a place where history, legend, and natural beauty come together. Its well-preserved architecture, rich history as a trading post, and intriguing local legends make it a fascinating destination. Whether you are interested in exploring ancient temples, discovering hidden secrets, or simply enjoying the serene landscape, Anren offers a unique and memorable experience. Anren Ancient Town, where history and adventure mix in the most delightful ways. Imagine walking through a town that feels like it's straight out of a storybook, and then discovering all the exciting activities it has to offer. Anren is not only a place rich in history, but also full of engaging experiences for visitors. As you wander through the ancient streets of Anren, you'll find that the town is not just about looking at old buildings. It's also a place where you can dive into local traditions and celebrations. Throughout the year, Anren hosts various festivals that bring the town's culture to life. Once upon a time, in the ancient land of Guilin, where the misty mountains whisper tales of old and the rivers flow with ancient wisdom, there exists a place of unparalleled beauty and mystery, the 2 Rivers and 4 Lakes Scenic Area. Nestled amidst the verdant hills and serene waters, this enchanting destination is a tapestry woven with intriguing stories, surprising facts, and enigmatic legends that have stood the test of time, beckoning travelers to unravel its secrets. At the heart of Guilin's landscape stands the majestic Elephant Trunk Hill, a natural wonder that has captured the imagination of generations. Legend has it that the hill, with its striking resemblance to an elephant sipping water from the Li River, was shaped by the trunk of a mythical creature long ago. The tale of the elephant's visit, immortalized in the form of this iconic landmark, adds a touch of whimsy and wonder to the scenery, inviting visitors to ponder the mysteries of the past and marvel at nature's artistry. As the gentle breeze rustles through the leaves and the waters ripple in harmony, the legend of Elephant Trunk Hill continues to weave its magic, drawing travelers into a world where reality and myth intertwine. Delving deeper into the essence of Guilin, the significance of the name 2 Rivers and 4 Lakes unfolds like a delicate lotus blooming in the sun, symbolizing the harmonious coexistence of natural waterways and man-made lakes. This title reflects the ancient wisdom of balance and unity that permeates the region. Inspired by the intricate designs of traditional Chinese gardens, the scenic area stands as a testament to the artistry of human hands working in harmony with the beauty of nature. Each river and lake tells a story of careful planning and thoughtful integration, creating a symphony of tranquility and grace that resonates throughout Guilin. As visitors meander along the tranquil waters and lush greenery, they are transported to a realm where time stands still and the whispers of the past echo through the present. In the tranquil embrace of Rong Lake, where the waters sparkle like emeralds under the sun's gentle caress, floating bridges stand as marvels of human ingenuity and craftsmanship. Constructed with precision and skill, these elegant pathways not only serve as functional crossings, but also as works of art that adorn the landscape with their ethereal beauty. The bridges, floating gracefully upon the surface of the lake, cast mesmerizing reflections that dance in harmony with the surrounding scenery, creating a mesmerizing visual symphony that captivates the senses. As visitors traverse these floating pathways, they are enveloped in a world where the boundaries between nature and art blur, inviting them to immerse themselves in the timeless elegance of Guilin's landscape. Amidst the tranquil beauty of the surroundings, the Eight Immortals Temple stands as a testament to Guilin's rich cultural heritage and spiritual traditions. Nestled near the iconic Elephant Trunk Hill, this temple pays homage to the Eight Immortals of Chinese folklore, embodying the virtues of prosperity, longevity, and happiness. The intricate architecture and symbolic carvings that adorn the temple's walls and halls tell tales of ancient wisdom and mystical beliefs, inviting visitors to explore the depths of Guilin's spiritual legacy. As the gentle incense drifts on the breeze and the sound of prayers fills the air, the temple becomes a sanctuary of peace and reflection, where the past converges with the present in a timeless dance of reverence and devotion. As the moon rises high in the night sky, casting its silvery glow upon the tranquil lakes of Guilin, a sense of magic and mystery descends upon the land. Mysterious lights flicker and dance upon the waters, their origins cloaked in enigma and wonder, sparking the imagination and igniting the spirit of adventure. Stories of hidden caves and underground tunnels beneath the earth whisper of ancient secrets and untold treasures waiting to be discovered, luring the curious and the brave into the depths of Guilin's mysteries. And as the moonlight weaves its spell, casting a radiant reflection upon the lakes, poets and artists find inspiration in the ethereal beauty that graces this land of dreams, where reality and fantasy merge in a symphony of light and shadow. In the heart of Guilin, where the past dances with the present, and nature sings in harmony with myth, the Two Rivers and Four Lakes Scenic Area stands as a testament to the enduring allure of this ancient land. With each step taken and each story unraveled, visitors are invited to embark on a journey of discovery and wonder, where the mysteries of Guilin reveal themselves in all their captivating splendor. As the sun sets behind the mountains and the stars twinkle in the night sky, the essence of Guilin lingers in the air, a whisper of magic that resonates through the ages, beckoning all who seek to uncover the secrets of this timeless land. As the Chinese New Year approaches, the area transforms into a lively spectacle. Bright lanterns hang from trees, illuminating the night with warm colors. Dragon and lion dances fill the air with excitement, while the sound of drums echoes through the streets. Families gather to watch the performances, their faces lit with joy. The atmosphere is electric, and it feels as if the very spirit of celebration flows through the rivers. Each year, visitors come to witness this vibrant culture, leaving with smiles and happy memories. Then comes the Mid-Autumn Festival, when the moon shines brightest. The lakes reflect its glow, creating a magical scene. Stalls filled with delicious mooncakes line the pathways, inviting everyone to taste these traditional delights. People stroll along the water's edge, sharing stories and laughter as they admire the beauty around them. The charm of this festival captivates visitors, making them feel like part of the community, if only for a night. But it's not just festivals that draw people here, it's also the food. Guilin rice noodles are a must-try, served hot with savory broth and fresh toppings. The local eateries buzz with life as guests savor each bite. Nearby, food stalls offer tasty snacks, from crispy pancakes to sweet treats that dance on the tongue. Dining by the riverside, guests enjoy their meals while taking in the stunning views. It's a culinary adventure that warms the heart and satisfies the soul. For those seeking a bit of adventure, the scenic boat tours are a delight. Imagine gliding along the tranquil waters, surrounded by towering karst mountains. Each twist and turn reveals a new view, breathtaking and serene. The boat captains share stories of the area, connecting the past with the present. This gentle journey invites visitors to relax and soak in the beauty of nature, creating unforgettable moments. Photography enthusiasts will find paradise here. With every click of the camera, they capture the stunning reflections in the lakes and the iconic Elephant Trunk Hill standing majestically nearby. Each photo tells a story, a piece of the enchanting landscape that will last forever. Visitors often gather at popular spots, sharing tips on the best angles and lighting, united by their love for this beautiful place. As evening falls, the area transforms once again. The night sky dances with colorful lights, illuminating the landscape in a magical display. The bridges and pavilions glow, creating a fairy tale atmosphere. Visitors wander, mesmerized by the sights and sounds, feeling as if they have stepped into another world. This enchanting scene leaves a lasting impression, reminding everyone of the beauty that surrounds them. The 2 rivers and 4 lakes scenic area is more than just a destination. It's an experience. From lively festivals to delicious food, serene boat rides to breathtaking views, each moment spent here is a treasure. It invites everyone to slow down, appreciate the beauty of life, and create memories that will last a lifetime.
Thank you.